Ad Victorium Paladins, this is your cursed Paladin here, Artanicas. Hope you're all having a good one today, and I hope you all enjoy the show. As we continue off from where we left off with Abbie going to the next bunker to find the various tools and odds and ends required to fix her little Scourge Detection Network device. If you're wondering why I'm not talking so loud, it's because it's a bit late at night here and I don't want to wake up my neighbors or my flatmate. Why does it always spawn me so close to there? As you can see, I've relocated to somewhere with a bit of a view. I'm now right over here, which could be pretty cool. But yeah, with everything that's happened, I am now pretty good to keep on going. You might notice my level has changed a bit, as well as the location, as I've gone ahead and participated in the triple XP weekend that has come and gone with Bethesda, which has been pretty cool. And because of the current setup, I can finally fast travel again, which is pretty sweet. Just double checking a couple of things before I start fast traveling around again. Since once I start, then that'll be it. I'll fast travel to a couple locations and voila, Bob's your uncle, so to speak. Okay, that should be good. I'll just sleep and start moving about. So while I sleep here, I'll pause the recording for the moment, and then poof, once I get to the over to oh man, I can never remember the dude's name. But I do have his bunker marked. I really should take these badges off so I can actually see better. Not ransacked. There it is. Clay's bunker. Railing Clay. That's where I need to get to. Boop, boop. So yeah, I'll fast travel there. And you might be wondering, oh, how can you fast travel? You got 586, blah 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 blah. Simple. I have some particular little perk cards that will let me, well, maneuver about a little easier, since I reduce my weight limit, which can come in handy. Unfortunately, there is some issues. Nothing major, nothing too crazy. As you can see, my weight is now manageable. All I gotta do is just take something to increase my strength up a little bit more, and boom, I'm good. And what do you know? A 2+ strength food. Aw, damn, that thing went rotten. That sucks. I was hoping it was gonna survive long enough, but I guess not. Oh well. But in any case, like I said, I'll pause and move us over that way in just a moment. So one moment please, and you'll see me over at Clay's bunker. Well, soon I'll be at Clay's bunker, since I'm fast traveling over there. Once I do, I'm gonna have to do a quick change of the cards. So I'll be, unfortunately, encumbered again. But that can't be helped. Because one, I want to be able to actually attack things properly. And two, I also want to make sure that while said attacking is going on, I can go ahead and, well, stay alive a little bit easier. Sure, I probably could keep that one on. The rest of these look pretty good. Except I want to get rid of Ironclad, because I will be putting my goddamn thing back on. And all mate's bunker's just up here. As you can see, my health is beginning to, well, radiation's beginning to get removed. So yeah. Into the bunker we shall go.
Scenario 1. This means you've made it to Raleigh's bunker. Which also means the Mire detector fans must have crapped out. Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. From there, you have the exciting task of finding some heating coils to upgrade them. This will make the fans more effective to fight the moisture created by the swamp. Good news is, I have 2 in my bunker. Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh's sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next step set up to play once you're back. Hopefully. Oops, I forgot to add. Scenario 1. Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you make it hard for nature's latest evolutionary wonders to spot you. So, could be useful. Abbie out!
lost. We had one chance to prove that our excavator power armor could beat the Hornwright auto miner and...
Wrong holotape. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, as I went ahead and did the little terminal and all, if you wanted to hit pause, well, rewind and hit pause on those bits to read properly, I'll come back and read on them a bit later. And I'm grabbing all this junk and that, just so I've still got a bit of a stockpile, because in this game you can never have enough of the damn raw components. But I will hit pause on the correct holotape. Well, sorry, pause my audio for the correct holotape and this one here.
Recording? Make sure it's recording.
I got it, Eddie. It's recording. Jesus.
All right, Madigan. You want to explain why we found you out there tampering with our stuff?
Hey, you guys are always holed up in your bunkers. How else can I get your attention? Besides, a crazy contraption like that? Of course I'm gonna try to figure it out. By the way you guys came out, fully armed and ready to fight, I'm guessing it's pretty big.
What you nearly broke was a Scourge Beast lure. It's the best defense we have against them.
Whoa, you telling me you're luring those things down? You got some balls, Free States. Even with your numbers, taking on a beast is no easy task.
It doesn't just lure them down. We found some research tech at one of the Brotherhood's old outposts. Hell, realized if we can blast this Scourge Beast with a certain frequency, it's oriented long enough for us to go in and take it out. Mire and Abbie started work on the tech, tested it, and it works.
This is a real game changer, Raleigh. If what you say is true.
It's true, Hank. The system would be done if it weren't for those damn raiders.
Look, if this is as big as you think it is, fire breathers can handle any raiders. But I need to know how the system works and see it in action first.
If you think we're gonna just reveal our work to an ex-Brotherhood member, think again. You wanna see how this system works? Well, you've got some serious trust to earn. It's been 2 weeks since I lost Trish and Marty. 2 weeks since we lost Harpers to those things. Those scorched in that nightmare. 2 weeks keeping it together for Mike and Megan and all the others. Sam, where the hell are you? I really use my best friend right now. This was our thing, you know. We were in this together. You started in with secrets, no-shows. You practically shoved Emily out the door, and now you're doing it to me. I was your best friend for over 40 years. I trusted you to help me see this through. You acted like you gave half a damn about anything besides yourself. You could have helped me. Maybe I never would have made the decision to rebuild Harper's Ferry. Maybe half my family would still be alive.
Man. Whew. I feel like it's been non-stop missions for a while now. Gather supplies. Head out. Take a beat. Set up the base. Two more beats. Come on. Heal up. Rinse and repeat. Most days, I'm not even sure we're still alive. We've been working on this detection system for so long now, I feel like we'll never see the end of it. Detectors, lures, uplinks. I think I'd rather die than head back to another relay tower at this rate. Raleigh and Mire say it's worth it. And I believe them. Those scorched are nasty business. And if I had the means to let people know they're coming, better yet, maybe take a scorched beast out along the way. Hell yeah, it's safe work.
very interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, they dropped the nuke down there. I was concerned for a second. Hey, Rochi. Huh. Okay. I'll take an easy win.
Citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your
Well, I'm
cooperation.
tempted to go ahead and take all this down. All these, all this food and that. I don't really need to at the moment, so I'll leave it be. That's a good spot to come if I'm ever low on a few of these supplies. Ooh, here we go, another holotape.
I was approached today by Miranda Vox. Yeah, the same woman who told me to shove my movement where the sun don't shine and get the hell out of her town. She may be mayor of Harper's Ferry or what's left of it, but I'm the one who's lived there all my life. Grudges aside, she came asking for help. Long story short, the town's a mess. People are dying. They need our expertise, which they just don't need help. Supplies, you name it. So I grabbed Marty and went out there to have a look. And yeah, it's bad. Maybe had I only gone alone, maybe I could keep this hidden from everyone. But Marty couldn't hold back her tears for those folks. Having said all this out loud, I think I've finally come to a decision. Now it's just going to be a matter of persuading the others that it's a good idea.
Well, apparently it wasn't a good idea from what you said in another holotape that I found earlier. You poor bugger. In wooden armor mod? I don't see how that could be useful. It's neat, but that armor is a piece of junk. Nice. I was half hoping I could find one. Okay. Well, like I said before, could easily pause to read all this. Since should be intriguing. And there must be some more odds and ends because I'm intrigued. Now what the hell else could be here? Okay, I've picked up a whole bunch of those those heater pieces without even realizing it. As you can see, I got 4 of them. Thought I had 5, but it looks like I only have 4, so oopsie. No, not for the used to, okay. Now where did she say to go? Oh, excuse me. Oh, Ella's bunker. Okay. Simple enough. Time to make it so I can actually fast travel again. That looks about right. There we are. Fast travel ahoy! Guess I don't need to work too heavily once I'm in the bunkers. I'm just concerned about when I'm outside. If I'm gonna get wrecked or not, which wouldn't surprise me. Not one bloody bit. You know why it wouldn't surprise me? I'm in the bloody Mire. This place is a notoriously bad place to be if you're not careful, since low visibility and highly acidic creatures that I've seen so far. So yeah, fun and games. I'm a little overweight, and that doesn't surprise me. Kind of figured I was gonna be. I'll eat the carrot and I'll eat the corn. Didn't really fill me up much now, did it? Thought it would've. Oh well. You look up there and do jack either. Damn. Oh, that's well. I'm getting low on my whiskey. That's never good. Well, let's get into Ellie's bunker. Since I do not trust this place. Come on, Ella. Hopefully, you got something useful in here. I think I gotta go back to Clay's bunker a few times. See if I can't find any more of those plants. Since, call it a funny feeling, but I've got a feeling it might prove useful. To double check. After all, that's the problem with being on a public server. There's always a chance that oh, goddamn sneezing. There's always a chance that thing. I owe you all the beer. Cute. Very cute. But yeah. That someone else has come through and looted beforehand. Even though a whole bunch of stuff will be there, it doesn't always respawn everything properly. Like, heck, with me nicking all this stuff, the next person that comes in ain't gonna see all that much. Or at least a fair bit, but there will be items that will be missing from here. And vice versa. Well, here's another holotape, so let's listen in, shall we?
July 15th, 1979. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for a couple of years. There's no way radiation could hold this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. Be still my heart. And insects. Oh, you don't even want to know about. I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for good old holistic treatments. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we can count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it. There's no way we were prepared for this. Toxicity levels, life mutations, yes. But I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
Interesting. And she was right, it wasn't just the radiation. We can blame Vault 94 for this. of all the chaos that had happened. Because, hey, guess what? They decided to fiddle with a Gek that they had. Said Gek malfunctioned and leaked its terraforming agent all over the place. Combined with the radiation, and boom, you got the Mire, the hotspot of the most freakiest creatures in the game. Apart from maybe, oh, I don't know, some of the scorched creatures that you can find out there. Otherwise, damn. And see, someone has been in here, because look, glowing meat and gulper instances. Strangler pod. Damn, I was half hoping I could pick that up and read it. I was very intrigued. As you can see, the Scorched, they get some very funky looking bodies going on.
To my dearest Abigail and Calvin, I've instructed Ella to give you this holiday on the event of my death. Please don't blame anything you're about to hear on her. These are my wishes. Ella has respected them, and I expect you to as well. I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's. I've still got plenty of time to live a normal life. Well, as normal as can be expected. But the time will come where my health will deteriorate and I can no longer care for myself. I love you both tremendously, and you know that, but I will not be a burden to you, my children. Especially in these dark times. If everything has gone according to plan, hopefully my death has meant something. Please understand why I chose not to tell you. Abbie, you are smart enough to see I'll work through till the end. Calvin, you're turning into such a fine young man. Your mother would have been proud, but not as proud as me. You two, take care of each other. You're going to make it through this. I know it.
Poor bastard. Unfortunately, nobody made it through it. That wasn't in the damn vault. Oh well. Man, I feel so sorry for these poor bastards. If the raiders hadn't fucked with everything, like blowing up the bloody Charleston Dam, grabbing supplies off the Brotherhood, then things might have been a fair bit different. But the raiders fucked with everything so much that it screwed everyone over. The Scourge came through. Of course, if the other factions all decided to sit down and talk properly, instead of distrusting each other and vying for whatever control and supplies that they could manage to scrape by, then hell, things would have turned out a hell of a lot better even with the raiders going on. Unfortunately, the world got royally effed. And nothing can be really said or done to change that particular fact. Man. That sucks. That truly does damn suck. I see the IOUs were getting to her. Understandable. Damn. Man. Truly does suck. With what has happened. Man. A lot of things could have been different if they chose different damn paths. Just a slight difference. That's all. All it took was one or two particular events to go off, and it screwed everything up. Like if they had let Rose go, even though she was the queen bitch of the raiders. If they had let her go, or at least let David know that she was alive, and all that, then Charleston would have been blown up. Which in turn would have not lowered down the support that the Free States could have gotten, or the Brotherhood. And if the Brotherhood hadn't decided to have a damn stick up their rear about trying to trust people and help out others, then hell, things could have turned out a hell of a lot different. The only faction that's unknown at this point to me is the Enclave. Damn. But yeah, since I got that, where do I go ahead now? Back up there. Okay, well it's not that far a walk, so I'll start heading that way. While I do so, I will pause this so you don't have to worry and watch me bloody slowly drag my butt through the damn swamp. So, one moment all. And we're back here again. Let's see what sort of message Abbie has for us. And get this sort of stuff taken care of, shall we? After we take care of these motors, well, do the whole upgrade motor thing, I will stop this episode and start the next one up shortly, so one moment, and we'll have ourselves a bit of a laugh, shall we? Really thought we'd be hearing Abbie's voice. I guess it's not set to go off until after you build the last two things, which you gotta do in her bunker apparently. But hey, whatever. Plenty of roaches. Man, I really should stop picking up everything, but I do need it. Since you'd be surprised at how much you go through certain types of material. Like nuclear waste, for a good example. And a few others. Which are right pain to acquire. Ooh, another copy of the Ripper. Nice. Might be able to sell that then. For a couple of bob. At least I don't have to grab some of these various items, because I know I already grabbed a whole bunch of this stuff once before. Which is cool. True, I didn't need to go ahead and scrap the sign, but I was like, meh, might as well. Easy to carry around the scrap components and the whole damn bloody thing. Like, I could have done this at any one of them, but nope. Well, let's listen to Abbie, shall we? Huh. Thought she'd talk once you got them made. Like some sort of sensor to pick it up. I guess not. Okay. Easy enough. After all, I don't bloody well mind. We'll search the rest of the place first. Since sometimes you never can quite tell what you might pick up that might be of use. Well, nothing else. Cool. I truly do feel sorry for poor Abbie. And the rest of the Free State people. But they were distrustful of everything a little too much. With, oh, you gotta earn our bloody trash, sort of thing. That is not cool. They might have been able to jerry things up and get it work well enough to help defend against the Scourge and finish them off, perhaps. But the distrust really put a number in and ground a few gears. Oh well. Never mind. Well, let's listen to...
That communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you want to give her. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
Actually hit the wrong button there for half a second. Okay. Interesting chess piece. Let's see, I know that combat armor. Well, this should be interesting to hear.
I win! Again? You always beat me. That's right. Come on, let's go waiting. It doesn't look deep. Fine. I'm tired of board games anyway. Be careful. The rocks are slippery. Please! Stop! Struggling. You're just making this harder. Chelsea?
Interesting holotape. I wasn't too sure of what that one was, so I thought I'd check it out real quick. That is fucked up. Seriously, fucked up. Two friends playing board games decide to go for a dip, and one of them decides, you know what, I'm just gonna drown this bitch. That is fucked up. On a whole different scale, fucked up. That is just fucked up. End of the world, and you decide to fucking drown someone for shits and giggles. That had to be some bloody good reason. But I love how I gotta give Rose that. Okay, I gotta put detector here. Detector there. One down there. And then two over here. Okay. Easy enough. No biggie. Shouldn't be all that tricky. Look at this, I'm right on the cusp of leveling. Pity. Oh well. Well, I'll leave this episode here. and I'll start the next one up very shortly. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.